Broad shoulders. Tonight at the United Center, the Bulls ride the broad shoulders of Jimmy Butler, trying to take a commanding 3-0 lead against Isaiah Thomas and the Celtics. A huge night of hoops coming up on ESPN. Reward in the next 48 minutes. Bulls win the tip and we're underway.
You're averaging over 16. Also the fact that get to the foul line, you're the third best foul shooting team in the league, shooting 80%.
Bulls in games 1 and 2. Wade with a tough contested fadeaway. Lopez at the other end, but rounded into form late in the regular season. Here's Green on the drive. Gerald Green, a superior.
All these long shots early in this game. I can't figure it out because you have such a big advantage down inside. They missed that early in the year when he was out with the injury.
Bradley again from deep.
Father, he flew in from Tacoma last night, arrived in Chicago about midnight, and that emotion now.
Wrong, actually.
Well,
and Thomas.
Mirotic did a real good job there.
Boy, Jaren Grant all the way with a layup.
They're working hard. They're a hard-working team during the season, offensively and defensively.
Boy, that is 2006 version.
Can't keep them off of the glass, but a second chance opportunity.
Thomas with a burst of speed in the layup, and Isaiah line as well. Bradley over to Horford. A wide open three hits nothing but bottom.
The game, they attempted 33. So they're right on course of how they play.
And Jay Crowder.
A couple of steps from out beyond the top of the circle.
Crowder going to try another one and knocks another one down.
And they wanted them to try to double team and then get the three, and it's been there.
Zipser, who had 16 in game 2. Game 1. Bradley, nice feed inside to Amir Johnson. Isaiah Thomas on the bench with only 2 points in the ball game. Butler trying to get on track.
But once Butler elevates, there's such a size difference here that he'll get the shot. The pass was a good pass. That was just a bad fumble by Felicio. Bad fumble.
They ran Crowder off the three-point line. Didn't matter.
But, you know, in the NBA, anything can happen, and you got to play for a full 48. We just got to keep going.
What did you see out of the energy level?
The game plan, can they keep it up?
Things evolving well for Thomas and the Celtics. Thomas with 2 quick for the Eastern Conference All-Star game and a player on the rise. Wade inside, blocked by Marcus Smart.
Attention to Green now. Anytime that he's out there, he's going to come in shooting.
Wade with a tough fadeaway, but boy, they're really putting a body on Thomas. Green goes high, got blocked at the rim.
Oh, this is what they were looking for. Oh, look at this. They watch Portis run on this break.
And he got found underneath by Wade.
One field goal. He has 3 field goals. Everybody else 1 or less.
And Wade,
good looks, since he's come back in. He's had 2 good looks down in the corner.
Zipser with a good look.
Would have made a strong move to the basket rather than kick out and go for the 3.
Nice look by Thomas to Horford inside. Triple-double in that loss in Houston in game 2. Wade, slick feet to Felicio.
Brush that.
Green with a strong move. Blocked by Felicio. Bradley made his first 2 threes and still wet.
Looking for the shot.
Boston now 8 of 13 from downtown. Wade from the free throw line.
They have missed uncontested shots throughout this first half.
Grant on the baseline. Got it.
There you go. Well, you had Isaiah Thomas playing behind him. You would hope that a point guard would see that.
Marcus Smart with an attempt.
So far.
Mirotic off the screen, finds Lopez. In traffic, got it to go. Little 2-for-1 situation. Wade. Mirotic from downtown. Yes!
Great pass. He was double teamed. See, this is where they've been good. They've cut away the lane from Thomas. Continue to do a good job in holding Chicago to 1 shot attempt.
Thomas with the stare down 3 and drills it over Grant.
See, if I'm Boston, I've got to push the ball a little faster.
Hey, they found the right guy. Back up to 9. Isaiah Thomas catching fire here in the 3rd quarter. Grant left it short. Lopez doing what he's been doing.
It went to the middle.
Tough pass back out to Green. And Green drills the 3. Both teams with 3 team fouls. Crowder inside. Blocked by Wade.
Boy, now that was vintage.
Mirotic drills it. And boy, it's the Celtics with the offensive rebounding prowess.
Oh, there it is.
Got him with the
There
hezzy.
it is.
Thomas with 8 points here in the third quarter, coming alive. Great time to Horford for the punch.
Still exactly like they played in the first quarter.
Nice bounce pass. Horford, oh, with a little hang time. Horford may have heard the whispers about him being outplayed by Lopez in the previous game, and Horford responding with a big performance here tonight. Carter Williams and bring him into the ball game. Horford with a great feed to Rozier. That hit nothing but net.
Nice.
Inside, it got it to go. Something in the paint. All over Michael Carter Williams. Bradley, former first team all defense. Butler, that's just his second field goal of the game.
12 to go. Just don't do anything silly. Make sure you play the clock.
Boy, what a strong move by Jimmy Butler. Smart with a nice pass to Olynyk. Got it back, and good things happen when you give it up. They've got 24 for the game, and we've only played 3 quarters, a little less actually, and Butler coming alive here to end the third period. Come as close as 1 point when it was 44-43. Olynyk on the drive and a nice underhand finish. Celtics trying to climb back into the series. Wade with the floater in the paint.
Beautiful fake, right to the basket.
Olynyk steps into a 3, and that's what he does.
Oh, he does that. And come on now, you got the house. He was too late. Jerebko was open.
Wade on the break, and Butler with the follow.
Oh, he's not a great shooter, field or 3, but he is a physical guy.
Oh, Jerebko with a sweet finish.
He does a lot of good things when he's out there. Keep the ball moving.
Did it well that time.
Nice.
Jerebko inside with the layup. Everybody got it. Olynyk. Bradley from downtown, nothing but net.
Oh, this guy, is he having a game today?
Here's Butler on the wing. Pulls up over Bradley. Somehow got that to go.
Boston has 27 assists. Chicago has 8.
Heritage made the shorter Rozier pay. Rozier from deep. A contested 3 over Zipser.
During the season, 33 in the series every game. Attempts.
Much better offensive rhythm. Jimmy Butler.
We're 12 for 36, 33%. So you know they're not going anywhere with your 2 horses shooting that kind of a percentage.
Oh, Horford rubbed it in. But what a play by Al Horford.
Great play and the pass for the 9th assist for Isaiah Thomas.
NBA player.
See, I like what Stevens did there. He told him to slow down and run the high pick and roll. How about that?
And told Isaiah to do his magic.
Points right now for Chicago. Wow. And we have 4 minutes to go. Only 4 minutes left.
And Crowder with an easy flush at the other end.
20s and shooting a high percentage. And smash mouth basketball was back in Memphis last night.
Roll up your sleeves and get dirty and grind it. Downtown.
Look out here.
Off the turnover, Rozier crushing it. $19-point lead. Go. And the Celtics, who else? Marcus Smart with the steal. Rozier, why not?
Started their game. But the 3-point game is going for them. Look what happened in that second quarter when they were 1 for 8. They blew that 18-point lead.
Shot. Approaching a minute to go. Laverne inside. And Morrow scoring in the paint.
0.5 rebounds for a guard, a point guard. He had 10 assists, which you expect him to do, and then he had 3 steals. So I would say that he was affecting the game at both ends of the floor.